Creating a Zone Wars map in Fortnite is an exciting way to test your skills in an intense battle royale-style environment. This guide will walk you through the steps needed to build your own Zone Wars map using Fortnite's creative mode. To begin, access the creative mode from the main menu. From there, you can create a new island by selecting the Create option. Choose a flat island template to give yourself a clear space to work with. Once your island is set up, it's time to build the arena for your Zone Wars map. You'll want to create a series of structures and areas for players to battle in. Use various building pieces, including walls, floors, and ramps, to create an engaging environment. Consider adding different levels and cover points to make the gameplay dynamic and strategic. After establishing the layout, it's essential to set up player spawn pads. These pads determine where players will spawn at the beginning of each match. Make sure to position them in separate areas, ensuring that players have enough space when the match begins. Customize the player spawn pads by assigning them to different teams, which will help in organizing the players during the game. Next, add barriers to your map. Barriers are crucial for preventing players from leaving the designated play area. Place barrier devices around the edges of your arena, making sure they're set to become disabled during gameplay. This setup ensures that players can't build or escape from the combat zone. Now, let's incorporate the Class Designer device, which allows you to customize the loadout for each player. You can assign weapons, items, and resources that players will have at the start of the match. For a Zone Wars map, consider including a mix of firearms, healing items, and building materials to encourage various playstyles. After setting up the Class Designer, it's time to create a timer for the match. This timer will signal when the next zone will close, adding urgency to the gameplay. Use the timed objective device and configure it to transmit a signal at specific intervals, letting players know when to expect the zone to shrink. To enhance the experience further, consider adding visual elements such as lighting effects and decorations to make your Zone Wars map more appealing. Use the creative inventory to find props and additional building pieces that fit your theme. Once your map is complete, it's essential to test it out. Play a few rounds with friends or by yourself to ensure everything functions as intended. Pay attention to the spawn points, barriers, and zone mechanics to make any necessary adjustments. Finally, save and publish your Zone Wars map. Share it with friends and the Fortnite community by providing them with the island code. This way, others can enjoy the unique experience you've created. By following these steps, you'll have your very own Zone Wars map in Fortnite, providing endless hours of fun and competition for you and your friends.